Drop it. Good, Eddie. Let's go.
And well, first of all, it's 7-on-7's wrapping up. You guys didn't do too bad. How do you feel about the day?
Wasn't bad. We had a lot of mental stuff. But we got some work to put in these next 2 weeks.
And you got a couple wins there, I think. Now, did you end up pulling that off against Richmond? I know there was a pick six at the end of the game there.
Richmond.
And how'd you end up? I mean, overall, I think did you guys go 3-3? Is that right, or
something like that?
Something like that. And but you got a pick six against Trenton that ultimately decided. Is that right?
Yeah.
What happened on that play?
Executed it right and made the right play.
Absolutely. And how do you feel about this defense? Of course, you guys are, when everything's focused on passing, of course you're going to break up a lot of passes, but you guys broke up a lot of very timely passes. Tell me about the secondary.
Oh, we're rolling pretty fast, way better than I thought. I mean, it's going to be a fun year. And we're doing pretty dang good.
And you face.
Touchdown.
And you're becoming an offensive threat. What is going on here? Is it just getting more comfortable with the receivers? What's going on?
It's just executing the plays right. QB's making the right reads, getting the ball where it needs to go.
And of course, stepping over from Ty Campbell to Alec Lazenby, of course, there's going to be some growth. Switching from a senior to a sophomore, it's tough. But how do you feel about the receiver and the quarterback core's growth so far?
I think he's already getting there. He's pretty damn good for his age.
Absolutely. When you see those touch passes in the corner of the end zone, seeing a kid I think he just got his driver's license. How much do you feel about his potential this season?
Oh, I think he's going to do really good. He's going to be a great step up.
And as far as the receiver corps, what do you guys think? Of course, you're pretty solid at running back there, but how much of an effect are you guys looking to make in the season offensively?
I think our receivers will have a pretty big role.
We got some big shoes to fill, but I think it's going to happen.
All right. And one more question is, camp starts up, and then suddenly it's 2-a-days, and suddenly the season's going. Not much left to prepare for next year, but how do you feel at this point in the season, or the preseason?
Oh, my God. I feel we're going to do pretty good. I think we're looking amazing for not having much work put in yet.
Especially losing all our seniors, and especially the Spear brothers.
And what are you looking to kind of accomplish with this little? It's almost like you're trying to get your bench up, trying to get your 40 down. What are you looking to work on as far as physically preparing?
Definitely our condition. We got to be able to move fast and outrun the other teams.
What do you think?
I say just getting bigger, stronger, faster.
Just all three, just hitting the weight room, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, man.
Good. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, go. Dayton, safety.
I think you went 3 for 3. Is that right on the day?
I'm not even sure.
I was about to say it's hard to keep.
In July, I'm not worried about too much about winning and losing. I'm worried about getting better, getting our 1%. We got a lot of guys who haven't played much in the past, and we just want to make darn sure we know what we're doing. And we made a bunch of errors like we knew we would. That's mental. But it's amazing how right away we got them fixed and we were able to keep going and moving forward.
And, I was about to say, guys made some highlight plays. Some plays that, you wish you could take back, but how do you feel? It just seems like you're progressing a little bit every week. What do you think?
Yeah, we got the bulk of our guys are making a serious commitment in the weight room. That helps, so we're in decent shape. That correlates better because we play at such a high tempo. You've got to be in shape to be able to play the tempo that we play at. It gives us a big advantage on not letting the other side get themselves prepared and ready to play. But again, we've got so many guys new to positions and younger guys that may earn some time in a spot, and it's all about teaching right now. 2 years ago when I got in here, like I told you the same thing, it's about teaching. We got to get these kids to learn the fundamentals and learn what we do. We just graduated a bunch of kids that were 2 and sometimes 3-year starters. We're right back to that teaching and learning thing all over again. So honestly, that's the fun part about what we do.
One more question. You guys are facing some pretty big athletes, some pretty fast athletes. How do you think this kind of helps you when you're measuring what you need to work on physically before the season starts? Or do you think it's kind of or do you think that's applicable?
It's good to play. It's good to play teams that are more athletic, maybe more bigger than you are. We did some of that at Higginsville's team camp. You know, it really tells us where we're at, what we have to work on. If you play better competition in June and July in your camps, you're going to be in pretty good shape at the end of August and September. You're just used to those bigger guys. You're used to guys a little bit faster running around the field. So I love it. I wouldn't want to go down and play, you know, smaller teams in June and July. It really doesn't prepare you much.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you.